Starting any pursuit starts with a plan. And even before the planning stage, I normally ask myself a question. And the question is, why am I doing this? For this particular project, it started as a joke, and it ended up as an experimental dabble. I wanted to learn how to smoke meat. And I wanted to attempt to do this project for as few dollars as possible. I call this a dabble. I like to dabble before I jump in with both feet. Obviously, I can't afford getting a Traeger wood pellet grill and smoker or a Kamado Joe digital charcoal grill and smoker. And it's not something that I'm really that passionate about. It's one of those things that I just want to be able to know that I could do it if it was necessary. And smoking meat isn't necessarily necessary, but I wanted to be able to try it out. Me and my wife like to eat smoked meat. And one of the things that we like to eat especially is something along the lines of a burnt end. It's a delicious meat candy. It's got the maple and sugary goodness. It's got honey, sometimes spicy. The meat is delicate. It crumbles in your hand. It melts in your mouth. And it's amazing. And when it's done well, it just brings all kinds of joy, a cacophony of senses into your taste buds, your nose, everywhere. It just feels great to eat a burnt end that's done well. And so that became the mission. It went from I want to smoke meat to I want to make a burnt end in a $15 Walmart grill. And that's what I started out to do. I watched a lot of YouTube. YouTube is the new school. It's a peer-to-peer approach for learning. It's a sped-up version of brainstorming. I can type anything I want. And so obviously I typed in cooking or smoking meat. And I began to watch and learn and listen and process and building a plan that ended up to where I'm buying applewood chips. I know to soak the applewood chips, putting small amounts of charcoal, unlit charcoal, around charcoal, only using half of the grill surface so that I'm not having any direct heat on my meat. Understanding the meat and how long it needs to take to spritz it with some sort of Sprite or something else during the cooking process in order to be able to build up that bark, as they call it. And in the end, it was a beautiful experience. Something that I can't wait to try again. So don't be afraid when you have an idea and you ask yourself, why do I want to try this out? Pursue it. Go down the rabbit hole. Make every day something new, something more exciting.